Oh man, there goes $50,000. It literally up in flames. I'm shaking too. The pros do that, and it helps. Flick the gas pedal. Flick it. Okay, the gas pedal. Not that hard. Okay, that's good. You heard how it went down and idle? It does that. This truck needs some. This truck is very nice, and it takes some finessing. What do you have to say about that?
I don't know.
So me and Emma are here at the scene of the fire that happened yesterday on Father's Day. My poor little tractor caught on fire and burned down while I was in it. Thank goodness I was able to get out. And Emma caught a bunch of footage of it, about 15 minutes worth of good video of it burning. Fire department getting here and all that. I was a little busy at the moment. I was actually going to do a YouTube video of this deal. I was moving dirt from a front yard. Huh?
I don't even think you're on the camera.
Yeah, that's a wide lens. Anyway, I was moving dirt from the front yard to the backyard. It was a job I did last year. I started, and I was finishing it up this now because it's dry. So I had to quit last year because I was rutting up the yard. So I was on my third scoop and was heading up the hill. Started catching a little faint whiff of electrical burning. I thought it was the neighbor had a fire built. And so I just kind of kept looking around, and I knew I smelled something, which is normal with that air conditioning in the cab. And so I just kept going. As I got to the back of the pasture, it got a little worse, a little stronger smelling. I thought, I was thinking, well, that's about normal because I knew the other guy used to, where he burned stuff. I dumped my load of dirt out. When I backed up, I realized there was smoke in the cab with me. So I kept backing up to get away from, I was right by a tree line. I got away from the tree line, just trying not to catch trees on fire if this thing was on fire. At that point, I knew I had smoke coming out from under the hood. I stopped it about 10 feet back, got out, and I looked into the cowling on the side. It has little ridge vents, and I seen a flame probably about as tall as this, about like that, about that tall, about pancake size, coming out from underneath the diesel particulate filter, which is right on top of the engine, in the rear part of the engine, about 8 inches from the firewall, I call it, but from the cab glass. So at that point, I said, well, I got a fire, and reached back in, grabbed my phone, went to dial 911. Before I hit send on 911, I realized I don't know the address of this place. So I went to my maps real quick, got the address, called 911. Now all this happened within like 15 seconds. It's real quick. It takes a while to explain it, but it was all just rolling. Called 911. I answered on the 5th ring, and told them what was going on, told them where to send the fire truck. And then, so I, after that gate's going to swing back. There you go. You good? So after that, told them what was going on with the fire. They sent the fire truck, got off the phone with them, ran to the back of the tractor, unhooked my bush hog. In about 12 seconds, I unhooked that bush hog. Never unhooked a bush hog that fast in my life. Actually, it hurt my arm doing it. I was kicking off the arms and stuff because that bush hog, my dad gave it to me, and I didn't want it to burn up. Tractor's still running at this point, and the flame was about maybe 10 inches tall at this point, but it wasn't burnt through the hood yet. So you can pull up there to that gate. So I Got back in the tractor, probably a dumb move. After the bush hog was undone, and pulled it forward, and it went dead on me about 6 feet forward. So got off of it, but at least I got it away from the bush hog. I got off of it, and that's when the real, like, it really started rolling in. I got away from it, and by the time I went and told Emma what was going on, she didn't know what was going on. She was in the front playing with the goat and the horse, and by the time I told her what was going on, we went back around the house and looked at it, and it was a 6-foot flame going on at that point. So as you can see in the videos we've shared. So that's the story. I'm now dealing with insurance company. They just called me, and yeah, it looks like I got an agent assigned to it, and I'm supposed to find a VIN number on this tractor. She said, we know what the VIN number is, we just need to see it on a data plate. So that's my next mission, is try to find a VIN number in this burnt, charred mess of a tractor. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, and we'll show you the tractor here in just a minute.
Oh my god. No, it's yeah, you got it. Oh, and it's raining. Fire department. The glass just broke. I don't get run over. Here's this dude walking towards the fire. Not sure what that's about. Oh my gosh, don't run over the animals, freaking bugs. Oh, oh, oh. I think it might have caught a tree. I'm gonna hope not. Hey, Duff. What if they get run over? Yeah, Duff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that the barn doesn't catch on fire, because that's really bad if it does. I think it's about to start raining, which... Oh, they're pulling out a hose. There's the fire guy. Something just popped. Really cute. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this is bad. So far, I'm pretty sure that nobody knows about it. Like Miss Jill or anything. Okay, she's dousing the flames. Yeah, I think he'll get it under control. I don't know if he can. Oh my gosh, there's still flames. Dude, hit the flames. Watch out, little goat. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Don't hit the goat, don't hit the goat, don't hit the goat. Okay, he watched the goat, we're good. Oh my gosh, where did the goat go? What the heck? Where'd the goat go? Where did the goat go? No, the goat's gone. Okay.
The deer's gone. Did you get a good video of the fire?
I'm still videoing. I'm videoing this whole thing. This is crazy. Yep. I've been kind of narrating. Oh, there's the goat. Okay, he's good. What? Yeah. I know, I was scared he was gonna run in front of the thing whenever they came out. Aww. Yeah, I think they've got it. Oh, they're bringing out the big hose. Just for memory purposes, whenever Dad realized it was his tractor on fire, he went to save the bush hog and pull it off, not get out of the fire's way. He went to save the bush hog and he dragged it about 10 feet away before actually leaving the tractor. Oh my gosh, man. Animals still a-okay. I think the goat is a little traumatized from disappearing for a second. I guess that's the water tank, I don't know. Oh shoot! The dog! Little doggy! Glad it's not a big dog. I don't think they're worried about the dog. I don't want him to go in the fire though, that'd be sad. Oh, this guy's putting on an oxygen tank right here. We're still getting it. There's Mom. Oh no. He's gonna be so freaked out every time Dad tries to go work on the tractor now. I am too, probably. Oh, it's raining harder now. Mine. Still hear Shorty barking at him. That's funny. I mean, they're just enjoying the grass. Rowdy doesn't even know what's going on. Hi, Mommy! Hey, guys. I'm vlogging for insurance purposes, I guess. Yeah, Garrett. You should have seen. Oh yeah, I've got it on the video. There we go. Yeah, goat, the horse are fine. They were out. They ran out of the gate before.
They're smart.
Ma'am?
Vlogging for insurance. Ford tractor.
There. I'm so
Yay, now
sad.
Daddy get to buy a new one.
He just got this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that one
He's
has a...
really not sad about it. Or if he is, then he's not showing it.
I feel like he's just happy that he didn't burn anything else down.
I'm happy that he got out. No, whenever he realized that it was him on fire, he jumped off to drag the bush hog out before actually leaving the tractor and telling me that it was on fire.
Where were you?
But he called them.
Where were you when it caught on fire?
I was at a guy doing insurance. We're great. No, I was out here with the goat and the horse, and then Dad just like comes walking out, and I was just thinking he was done. He was about to be like, okay, yeah, let's get the horse and goat back in there. But no, he was like, oh, my tractor's on fire, and I was like, oh, well, okay. But I've got it all on video, so it's alright. Yeah. I didn't even know it happened until looked down.
I was still goating horse was smart enough to run out of it.
No, they ran out before anything even happened. Like, I was over there holding open the gate for Dad, and then I was like closing it in between, right? Well, I thought that they were going to be good and just wait there until he got out of the thing because they were scared of the tractor, and then they were not. Dad?
My bush hog, I got it away from my bush hog.
Dad, give me some final words before I end the video.
I don't even know what's up.
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day!
My brand new tractor burned up. Maybe the bucket's okay. I can salvage that.
It looks like the bucket's okay.
What,
Gee, thanks for being here with me.
You're welcome.
Okay, so my bush hog made it through the incident, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do a 13-month review on a John Deere 4052R. Hey, what happened? What happened? What the? Okay, so oh, he's not liking what he's seeing either. Poor Rowdy. He don't know what's happening. Anyway, as you can see, folks, all joking aside, my tractor burned up. Big John is no more. So I don't know what to think about it now that I'm sitting here looking at it. I was sitting on that seat, and about it burned for maybe, how long, Emma? Your video was 15 minutes. It burned for about 15 minutes, and this is what happened to it. So come around this side, please. I was dumping dirt in that pile right there, and I backed up to where you see the tractor right here. Whenever I realized that something was going on, that this thing was smoking and on fire, I jumped out of the cab right here, and I looked in here, which you can't tell, but you know, obviously the cowling and all that was there, and this cowling had little ribs in it like a shark fin, and I could see inside there, and I could see a flame about this tall coming out of there. And so I just looked all over. I have no clue what, I don't know what started it, what caused it, or anything like that. Everything's just melted and charred. And as I'm looking around, I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Like I don't even know what goes where on some of this stuff. It's just internal pieces and parts. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that I was in there and then like 15 minutes later, that's what it done. So can you get a good look at all this stuff here? Kind of look around at it.
I'll show horse you don't eat your boots.
Oh, the horse is going to eat my boots. So, do you want me to do it? I forgot you're out here in your shoes.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, here's the cab, operator station. Now, the roll cage, it withstood all that heat. I like that. I'm pretty impressed with that. That it withstood all that heat. The tires, these tires are loaded. This one did not catch on fire, from what I understand. This one was on fire, but you can't even hardly see any damage. There's a little bit of smut on it. you know, a little bit. Just look at the wiring in these tractors. It's incredible. I mean, there's like wiring everywhere. Just all over this thing. That's all insulation that fell, I guess, from the roof or wherever they're insulated. Here's the diesel tank. The diesel tank never breached that I know of. I don't think it did. I don't see any diesel leaking out anywhere. The back end of the tractor, it got hot. That's my top and tilt kit right there. It did melt my hydraulic lines right here on the top kit, the top link, and it melted the ones. No, actually that's the top and the tilt, because it melted these lines too. So yeah, there's the battery compartment. It didn't breach. Battery's still all intact. Of course, I guess it's still hooked up. That's probably not a good thing. Steering wheel where it used to be. It didn't last. So from what I'm thinking, fire started. This is the DPF canister, diesel particulate filter. That's where the thing regens and burns all the soot and ashes and stuff off the, you know, for the carbon stuff. The fire was right there. Now you notice it's really open right here. This cradle right here, that U-shaped cradle, that held my air filter. So that's where that was, is the air filter. So underneath the air filter, I have no clue where the air filter hose and all that stuff goes to. I mean, I can't tell anything in here. Anyway, so the fire was right down in here, is where it originated from, which you can see. Here's the firewall, is right there. And not even probably 5 inches from the firewall on top of the engine is where the fire was. So I'm probably going to run down to the dealership today. He's got a tractor just like this one. He said he just brought it in to do a windshield replace on it. I'm going to look and see what is in that area that could catch on fire. Fan's gone. Whole tractor's gone. So, not a good deal. So now I'm working with insurance, and we're going to figure it all out. So anyway, that's what we got going on right now. And Big John is going to, I don't know what's going to happen to it if the insurance comes and gets it. If I have to do something with it, I have no clue. My task right now from my agent is to look for a serial number, the VIN number. She already has the VIN number, but I have to physically find the one on the tractor, so I got to make a phone call to see where to look. I don't have my manual with me. I left it at the house. So I got to do that. So far, everything's been good as far as communicating with John Deere and the John Deere insurance. And I forget the name of the company it's with. I'll have to look that up and see. So, but they've been really good so far. And we just keep pushing forward from here because I got to have a tractor. So we'll see what I get next, if it's going to be a next size up or I'm going to replace it with the same tractor. I'm a little gun shy right now, I'll tell you the truth, but I'm not going to let that stop me from being nervous about, you know, riding in a John Deere. So the goat and the horse are going crazy. So anyway, at least my boots are still there. They didn't take my boots off. So anyway, all right, well that's a wrap for now. I'll come back and give some more, probably have some more little clips and stuff for you all to watch of this thing burning. The funny thing is I was actually going to do a YouTube video of me moving that dirt from there to there. It was only going to be about 10 trips. It wasn't a whole lot of dirt to move, but I figured I wasn't going to do it because I was on somebody else's property and this and that, but I'll get permission to post this video with their property and stuff on it. So that's why I didn't do it, and so kind of wish I would have now because it's pretty exciting to say the least. So, but we got a lot of good footage for you. So, all right, well, we'll talk to y'all later, and we'll figure it out. The updates will be coming soon. Thank you. It's going right to my tractor.
It's going right to the tractor.
Yeah, buddy. I was moving this dirt pile on the third run. I smelled some smoke. I thought the neighbor had started a fire. I dumped my third thing of dirt, backed up, and the cabin filled with smoke, and I knew it was me. And that's the end result.
I want to sit right there too. I want to sit on my car.
Big John has had it.